It has been 5 days since the deadly 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Syria and Turkey. The Syrian government has now declared 4 areas that are worst affected, and one such province is that of Hama. The decision was taken during an emergency cabinet meeting in which it was decided to create a national fund for the rehabilitation of the affected areas and to provide all possible support to those affected. WION's Francis, who is in Syria, made a stopover in Hama and filed this report. Take a look.
In the wake of the deadly 7.8 magnitude earthquake, the Syrian government has announced 4 governorates as national disaster zones. Hama is one of them. Situated on the road between Syria's biggest, most important cities, Damascus and Aleppo, Hama is a central city inhabited by around 2 million people. As WION reports from Syria, we took a stop here.
So this is one of the places, one of the shelters that were opened for the people that are displaced after the calamity.
As if a decade of war and a deadly quake wasn't enough, the weather is all rain, snow and hazards, which only exacerbates the situation and cripples aid, rescue and even transportation.
Right now we are in Hama. This is part of the help that the Hama youth is providing and donating. We have recorded with them in their center in Damascus. This has arrived as per the people that are actually governing this shelter. This is a shelter for some of the displaced families in Hama. As I can see now, children, women and families of all sorts are resided here.
The center that was initially a special needs school has now become a station where families are received, helped and then distributed.
I'm being told here by the volunteers and the non-governmental organizations and the central governmental administration as well. In the city of Hama, 5 centers are being shelters for the displaced people. As per the representative of the NGO taking care right here, she's just told me that more than 17 families are in this center, but in the other centers in Hama, it is a sum of around 100 families. I'm being told they move here, and then after they're here, they move into other centers so that the people more in need can come. It is like a process. And as they are moved, we can already see that some of the donations that are being held in Damascus operations, especially at the Hama NGO where we were in the morning, they are being optimized and sent through aid and relief here in Hama.
Numbers say more than 5 million Syrians have been displaced because of this quake. If we add this to the other 2 million people that were internally displaced in their country because of the war, and the millions others who became refugees outside their country around the region and the world, simple mathematics tell that almost no Syrian citizen fled the pain. But even with all that has passed, they can still find a place for a smile on the face and a little hope in the eyes. Francis reporting from Hama, Syria. WION, World is One.